Hello. First of all, apologies. I got home a little bit late because of that. However, I am here now. Or 2. Last time we played, Agnias, first chapters have a audio count and to know chapter 2 well, technically have much planned for tonight besides that's chapter 2. Right. starting with. Agni is and Sonic. Actually, no. Getting what I have in this. Definitely. I love more. By its heart. years since. There's a there he is now. Probably work. What? Oh, it worked.
Let the show begin. Time to shine. It's showtime.
Thinking time. Calculations complete.
My prey awaits. Come on then. All right.
Oh, we even captured?
Yeehaw! Arrow of force!
Right.
Yep. A little less than.
Let the experiment begin.
Time to shine.
Oh, I just realized I don't.
Lion dance.
Nara. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Here we go. Ta- ha-ha! Now then. Forgive me. I did it. Thank you.
Kind of have to love how. Cool. Yep, they're just gonna kick somebody. Thousands. Yep. Oh, she did. Dagger. Dagger. Are helpful clearing out these enemies. Right, check.
Here we go.
Wait.
And yeah. All right. It's
I need a plan. Strike them down. You're finished. Study harder.
Right, was it? Yeah, we'll level it. That island.
Howdy there, friend.
let's go. Akala! Time to finish this. It's my turn now. There! I did it!
Thinking time.
I'll probably have an eye.
Calculations complete.
I know.
Here goes. Arrow of fortune. Felt that, didn't you? Arrow of fortune. Got it.
Now then. Forgive me. Let's go. Akala. Sorry.
No.
Right, yeah, I'd upgrade. Blizzard.
Rise, fierce blizzard. Sound all according to plan.
Great job, boss. I can do whatever I set my mind to. Forgive me. Sorry. Wahoo! Ha-ha!
Oh, we got a capture.
Now let's grab some food.
Ahead and that ball is. Health is not. But if I give it to there are some. Well, this looks. Weathered. all up.
Forgive me. Right. Go on then. Sorry.
Ochette!
Damn, I don't. Stop that. Have it.
I ain't one for holding back.
Strike them down. Broken.
Actually,
All right.
Here goes. Ah, damn it. I ain't one for holding back.
Go on then.
I need. Strike them down. I've gained valuable insight.
hesitate. Not at this 48. Stop. Right, this. Still not a font. And capture it. This time I know.
Yeehaw! Catapult, go, go, go! I ain't one for holding back.
Thinking. Pierce them. Wings of frost. Study harder.
Hey, the customer.
Time to shine.
Combat music. Rather, it's
There. Right. Nothing personal.
Yeehaw! Bring it on.
Fire. Burn. All according to plan.
Nice one. Let's get to work.
Right. I'm starving!
so time button for. Do you have any party members? Just for the half. Age 124. When who passed it. How old yet are? Octopath.
Hunt is on.
Started having.
Time to shine.
Very hard to kill. Very very worthwhile if you.
Forgive me. Ow!
Oh, no.
Right.
Did.
Act me up. Don't underestimate me.
Oh, Max beat.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Take this. How's that?
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Hit him.
Here we go.
Right.
Huh?
It has a.
There. It isn't over yet. It can't end.
Yeehaw!
Wanna get this?
How's that?
Now then. Fire. Burn.
Now it's probably. Still no. That is
Let's go.
first game I never saw one of.
Huh? Ha-ha!
Yeehaw!
Now then.
As a. What's this?
And done.
That. Hey.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn.
Here goes. Coming right up.
My audience awaits. Let's go. Akala! Time to finish this. Right. Now!
Fire. Burn.
That took a little bit of effort.
Study harder.
Yeah. All of the Altar of Charitable. Oh, I need to ask T. That's a Parch Ground. Doesn't literally. Regardless. Um, 70 minus 5 accuracy. I don't think I want to. That would be able to. The same time, the main minus 5 accuracy.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
All right. There. Let's go.
A shot.
Good work, Ochette. Arrow of fortune.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
That's it. Probably.
Time to shine. Whirlwind blow. My prey awaits.
Bring it on.
Thinking time. Pierce them. Winds of frost.
That aquatic
I'm
creature.
just getting warmed
Fast
up.
travel. They're reasonably consistent. They'll have
I knew you would. Strike them down.
I should have.
Finished.
Time to shine. Won't want to miss this. Forgive me. Sorry. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Oh, we. Oh no. Okay.
Forgive me.
Thinking time. Calculations complete.
Let's go. Huh.
Here goes.
Ow! My prey awaits. Go on then.
I need a plan. Roar thunder.
Oh.
I've gained valuable insights.
Go get him. My prey awaits. Go on then.
Oh, she does. Okay, I'm just.
Here we go. Go on then. Right.
Hey, she's gonna start next. Alright, heal or heal. Turn.
Akala. Let's go.
Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
That or. Very angry raid. Hello and welcome. Turn up the mic, thank you. I had turned it up, but apparently it was reset again because my microphone's gain is rather annoying. Right, so my name is Alvis. I am the Finnish wizard. I am currently playing through Octopath Traveler II. I finished all of the characters chapter 1 last time I was playing, so or the last few that I hadn't done yet. So I have all the characters now, so I'm kind of going around a little bit and starting up with chapter 2. I'm currently on the way to this town right over here. I'm trying to do Ochette's chapter 2 and trying to find her first legendary beast. I'm gonna go do that here. We're gonna be reaching that very shortly. Thank you for showing up. I hope you'd have a nice stream and enjoy your time here.
Howdy there, friend.
I've been enjoying my time with this game very much.
It's my turn now.
It's it did the chapter 1 a little differently than the original, but I do think it has been still quite nice. And I was almost expecting some of the stories to fall a little short, maybe not be quite as good, but I think I've been enjoying all of them so far. To varying degrees, of course, but
Just getting warmed up.
there have been some positive surprises.
Catapult, go, go, go!
Here we go. Come on then.
Any of the raiders, are you familiar with Octopath Traveler? How it works? I can explain if you're curious.
Fire. Burn. All according to plan.
Right. Come on then.
I've never seen anyone play these. Right? Okay, I can explain what's going on here.
Now let's
So
rock
the
road.
where the name comes from, Octopath, obviously refers to 8 paths, which means refers to the 8 different characters. So you choose which character you start as. It throws you in that character as part of the world, starts you on their story, and each character has their own story that they go through during the game. So you kind of pick up these party members, you do their stories, and they're, from what I understand, they're in 2 and somewhat in 1. All of their stories are individual, but then they, at the end, they do converge somewhat. But yeah, basically, that's the basic idea of how the story works. So you just kind of go around dealing with every party member's personal stories. And yeah, it is a turn-based RPG, JRPG if you want to call it that. And it has some mechanics going on that I don't mind explaining once I get into another fight. Because it is quite a different system from some of the classics some people may have played.
Out of my way.
Because, okay, so there are a couple systems going on here. Let me
No.
show the first thing. So every single enemy in this game is vulnerable to certain things. Like, this is basic RPG stuff, of course, so they take more damage from that. But also, you will notice that they have a shield icon next to their name. Now they have a number 3 on it. And what happens if I hit them with a weakness of theirs, in this case lightning, is they lose one of those shields. So now you might wonder, okay, but what if I just get rid of all of them? Well, once we do that, then we'll be able to do what's called a break. I'll show that momentarily. But Agnia didn't have anything to properly hit those with, so we're going to have to wait. The other mechanic that's going on is called BP and boosting. So if you look at the top right, the characters have what's called BP. They get these little blips. Every time you just take your turn normally, you just use an action, you'll get 1 BP. And you can use that BP to boost one of your actions. So if you're just attacking, you could attack 3 times, for example. Or if you're, or you can boost just a single ability, like say an arrow of fortune or whatever it is that you might be using. For now, let's just go ahead and do a couple of hits so we can break the bird there. Now that means it loses its next turn, or its turn this round and the next round, and it will also take more damage from anything I do to it from here on out. Yeah, I'm gonna continue working on those crabs there. Yeah, Ochette here is generally she's a physical attacker. He has a bow and she has an axe, and she has some skills going on with those, as well as lightning. But she also has a unique ability called Beast Lore. She can capture various enemies, and then she could summon them in battle. So you saw me summon the Rock Taurs earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and do that again. And I did it with a boost, so it did quite a healthy amount of damage.
It's my turn now. Even if I still
Yeah, that's the basics. There's a little more to it, of course, like such as the latent powers, which is a new mechanic to Octopath Traveler 2. They all have their... You could call it a sort of limit break, but they're a little bit more strategic than limit breaks in Final Fantasy typically would be. would be, those are usually typically just kind of press this for more damage or just super powerful utility, but there's a lot more turn manipulation going on or resource things. Some of them are just, yeah, here's 3 powerful attacks, you can use one of them. But there's quite a bit to them. Let's go ahead and have a look here. Okay, doesn't seem there's anyone hanging around there. Go ahead and save and head to the village. Actually, I should talk to this guy. I really wish I could help that poor farmer, but I don't know the first thing about agriculture. Now I think about it, though, I remember hearing something about an elderly grape expert over in Cropdale. An elderly grape expert in Cropdale. Where the hell was that even? Oh, right, that was Agnia's hometown. I kind of remember something like that. Yeah, another thing Octopath Traveler 2 has is what's called path actions. So every character has unique actions they can take outside of combat. Typically, I think it's always interacting with NPCs in some way. And in Octopath Traveler 2, which path actions are currently available, or is based on the time of day. So currently we're at night, so we have some, so shall we say, shadier actions, like we can mug this person with Oswald to get some items. We could hire, using Partatio. He can summon people he hires in combat and get various bonuses for shopping at merchants. Ochette can also befriend people, and then summon them. And Agnia has a sort of similar ability to mug in that it can be used to get items, but it's a bit friendlier than that. So for Agnia, she just has a level requirement, and she can just ask for stuff. And these are used on another character who has an ability called Concoct, which is quite a handy little ability, but it uses items.
I'll take good care of this. Here I come. Here we go.
Yeah, what the game is also very well known for, you can probably hear it as well, is its music. It's you could almost say it's in classic JRPG fashion. If you don't have good music, like, what are you even doing? Yeah, that's definitely very good. And I was even paying attention to it earlier, that it actually changed the combat music based on the chapter you're in, or rather you could say the level of the area you're in. This is like the second normal combat theme that we've run into so far.
Strike them down.
My prey awaits. It's my turn now. There.
I'm not sure why I used dagger dance right there, but it's fine. There we go.
Time to divvy up the army.
So right, I mentioned earlier that I'm currently heading here for Ochette's storyline, in which she is searching for various legendary beasts. So yeah, once you get to a town where you have multiple characters with stories, you get to pick which one you're going to be advancing first. So we're going to start with Ochette. I think there might be a bit of a recap here. Yeah, here we go. One creature alighted on Azure Sea. A wave like a mountain approached the shore and threatened to swallow all that was there. The creature struck a blow of grief. The wave broke. Tranquility was restored. The creature of legend that guarded that land was named Cataracta. Okay, so we're after some kind of sea creature. Explain a little bit more about why exactly she's doing this, but in just a second. But I'll let this scene play out first.
The port town's as amazing as I thought. Oh, look at all the seafood. Now let's see. might Cataracta be?
Not among a fishmonger's wares, I hope.
Oh yeah, her companion does speak. I was surprised when I found that out. I thought it was gonna be
Can I interest you in these fresh caught
just a
clams,
mute
Jake?
animal, but nope. He's some kind of spirit thing.
Ooh, you look amazing! Maybe just one.
A pleasure. Huh? Is this jerky?
Freshly cured. You'll love it.
Don't you have any money?
Money? You mean this?
Exactly. Say, is there some kind of festival on today?
Festival?
I don't know, is there?
Isn't that why you're in costume? Those ears look so real.
Oh, I see.
Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
Suppose they've never seen Beastkin before. Or, I think that was what they were called in this game.
Ochette,
Yeah, her people basically live on an island, so this is not entirely unexpected.
Yeah. What is that noise? A voice? Like someone crying. It's coming from over there.
you think it might be Cataracta?
You never know. Let's follow the sound and take a look.
Oh, there's travel banter. Let's check that out as well. Wow! Look at all this fresh fish! I wish I could share this with the folks back home. Should we stew it with some tomatoes, or just salt and grill them? What do you think, Ochette? I think it's fine like this. A little funky, but definitely worth it. Ochette, I want to show you something. One moment. What is this? I just gave it a light saute. Try it with the sauce. Down the hatch. This food, it's unbelievable. It's so light and fluffy. The funky smell is completely gone. I'm glad you like it. I had no idea today's catch could taste this good. Maybe you should be the hunter, Aggie. Oh, Ochette. Right. The chef. Wait, there's even more? Jeez. Okay. Value of money. Hey, party. How come humans are so obsessed with money? It's not the money itself they want. Everyone's got their own dreams and desires. Medicine, books, passage on a ship, you name it. Money's just a way of getting those things. Huh. I'm happy enough with a tasty meal myself. Maybe if we're all like you, we wouldn't need money. I bet everyone would understand if they tried my jerky. Is that good, eh? Would you sell me a bit to try? I'll give you some. No money required. Food always tastes better when you food always tastes better when you share it. Coo-wee, that's my kind of you. But please, take the money. Humor me. If you say so. Okay. Right, I was going to explain... Alright, Ochette. So, as I mentioned, she comes from an island. I wouldn't exactly call it a nation, it's more so a village on an island. She lives with other beastkin like herself, who are not quite as well spoken as she is. They're not... Yeah, she's a little bit more educated. She's worked with her master, who is some kind of spirit animal lion thing. I've forgotten his name, sadly. But yeah, there's the beastkin, and then there are also some more recent settlers on the island, some humans who can be bit dickish sometimes, shall we say. But more importantly, in her chapter 1, we discover that something seems to be going terribly wrong there. Some kind of monsters start showing up, and it all ties back to a prophecy that they have on the island that about the night of the Scarlet Moon. It is called some kind of apocalyptic event, and part of that prophecy is that the legendary beast, which were once part of the island but has since moved to other lands, must be brought back in order to put a stop to it. So that is her current mission, and there are 3 beasts that she needs to find, and this is the first one. You might have been able to tell, but yeah, Ochette is a fan of food, and she's a hunter. And she is a bundle of energy. Quite a fun character overall. I didn't think I would like her very much, but on top of just the usual tropey stuff that you might expect from a character like her, I did quite like that she has a lot of backbone that she shows in the first chapter. Like, when her master tells her to run away from an enemy, she just basically says, no, I'm just gonna kill this thing instead, thank you. And also, what I found quite interesting about her is that she's very willing to do the right thing, even towards people who might not deserve it as much, that she might have some right to hate. There's referring to those humans I mentioned earlier, who are a bit racist, let's be honest.
You wait here, Akala. I'll swim there and back.
Swim? Don't be ridiculous.
Can she even swim?
There's a wharf right over there. Let's take a
Probably she can. No reason to think she couldn't.
That does make more sense. Better not to tire myself out before I know what's out there.
Get out of here.
Now, why would I do that?
Who are you?
Alpione, guardian of the waves, and I will not let you near that island.
Why?
What manner of creature are you?
Oh, is that why? I'm a little disappointed, I have to say. Thought it would be something more interesting.
Your scent is unusual.
Or maybe she just doesn't let
Almost
anyone.
like some kind of beast.
Not a bad nose you have there.
No matter. Whatever you may be, you shall not pass.
Looks like she's going to be trouble. What do we do?
Do we have to challenge her? I think we might have to.
Turn back now. You've got no choice. We'll have to provoke her.
Yeah, we have to fight her. Okay. That's alright. Hey, there's someone here with a request. Ugh, I can't believe all my best fish have been stolen again. That damn thief! They just take and take when I'm not looking. But it's strange. I keep watch till the middle of the night, but I still don't see a thing. I just don't know when that sneaky thief has the time to take my fish. The fish filcher. There's someone here at night. The chest here. Rainbow glass bottle. Is that a quest item? It looks like a quest item. A shiny glass jar. Perhaps it can be used for something. A little strange. Leave that be for now and continue on with this. Okay, this one has 4 strength. I think we can handle it though. At least I hope so. It'd be annoying to run into another creature I can't deal with. Okay, let's try this. It has a dagger weakness, then... Okay, this is gonna be a really easy fight, huh?
Let's go. Akala!
Oh, wow. Still does a lot of damage. I'm just not worried about it. I can heal, and this is really easy to break. Okay, we can do is 1 boost, Akala, and then we can do a maximum level next round. Get a nice bunch of damage. Easy. God, the howling is still so adorable.
Sorry about that, but I really need to get to that island. Come on, let's go.
Let's go indeed. I wonder, are there enemies on this island? Wait, where can I... Oh. Go to the left here. It doesn't seem like there are enemies on this area, at least. Ooh, is that?
Ochette.
I think that might be the legendary beast. It's dead?
So you were the one we heard crying.
These bones are enormous.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And there's a pretty
The
simple
wind coming
conclusion,
in
huh?
off the sea must have blown across them like a flute.
Really? Okay. Sure.
Such a sad sound.
You found Cataracta, I see.
This is Cataracta?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, she's back up? Okay.
And whoa, you already came too?
I can't believe I lost to a child. I must be getting rusty.
I mean, she's literally been hunting and fighting her entire life, so... I think you can
But
forgive
you're
yourself.
Too late anyway. There's nothing left but bones now. Scales, whiskers, claws.
Damn. So what are we gonna do? Seems like a problem.
I wasn't after any of that stuff.
What?
I'm from Totohaha. I came to get Cataracta. There's a calamity coming. But there's not much Cataracta can do dead. We'll have to make do another way.
This seems like
Let's
a
go.
problem.
Wait. In years past, Cataracta was the guardian deity of this sea. Even if it has been so long that nobody in town remembers it. I want to show you something.
What is it?
It's deep inside these caverns. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, Alpione.
Maybe it left something behind? Guess we'll find out. Cavern of the Sea God. There's someone over there. Sure would love to talk to them. Oh wait, that's the... Yeah, it's just the same person. I saw it. Wait. Is that an egg? That might have been right about leaving something behind, huh? Alright.
Time to shine. Peacock strut.
Put a magic buff on.
Here goes.
Let's go ahead and just use a lot of BP. And we can break that immediately. And then we can just lightning bolt
Strike that
with a nice magic buff. Didn't kill either of them yet. It's fine.
Arrow of fortune.
Oh wow,
Here we go.
they're surprisingly durable, huh?
Come on then.
All right.
I'm hungry.
Rabbit shield. Okay, comes with a good speed boost. We put that there. Yeah, that makes sense. There's something here. Not on the left, just this. Healing Ray Bunch. Mm-hmm. Snakes.
All right. There.
Why does nothing here have a dagger weakness? It's getting rather irritating.
Strike them down.
Try this. Nope.
Here. Take this.
Good hunting, partner.
Yeah, let's throw some axes at them.
Go, go, go.
Mm-hmm.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Easy enough. Wonder, is there gonna be a boss fight here? Sort of expecting to fight and capture the monster, but
You made it. Good.
doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case.
Hungry? Eat this. Anchorfish.
What the? This is delicious.
That's life for you. Every living thing devours life, simply to stay alive. But humans are ugly. They kill out of avarice and greed.
You've never met dolphins, have you?
You mean Cataracta was killed by humans?
I remember it well. Cataracta was still weak after saving the town from the Great Wave. And then, the Dark Hunter appeared.
The Dark Hunter.
A single hunter who killed Cataracta. My people came to the Guardian's defense, but only I survived the battle. The hunter took Cataracta's life.
I wonder if he's gotten around to the other beasts. I hope not.
Greed soon brought others to the fallen god. Humans swarmed the remains like flies. They took everything, stripped it to raw bone.
Why would they do that?
The cell, I'd assume.
Cataracta's scales and whiskers
There we go.
are worth more than the finest jewels. They did it for money.
I prefer meat myself. I'll be honest. Can I have another one of these?
You already are.
You have to try this, Akala.
You're a strange one. I feel oddly as if I were speaking to a beast.
We're called beastlings, actually.
Like
Beastling.
beastling, not, yeah.
Yes, I have heard that word before.
I could call them beast folk before or something.
Tales of a corner of the world where a race blending man and beast resides. Only tales.
Not that far from where you live.
You are the first of your kind I have ever seen.
Like, you just go... What is it? You just go east. And there you go. It's gonna be right there. Sure, it's a bit of a distance, but it's not that far away.
An unusual texture.
That tickles! Anyway, beast or human has never mattered much to me. What matters to me now is whether I can have another one of those.
Maybe I can trust you with it after all.
Trust me with what?
The egg.
You'll see.
I mean, you can already see it if you just, like, look to your left. There we go. Investigate what Alpione is pointing at. Go on, have a closer look. Let's do that.
Is this an egg?
And so it
Cataracta
is.
laid it just before dying. A final bequest. Been safe in my care ever since. Never showed signs of hatching before. Must have been waiting for this moment.
Maybe.
Huh?
Oh wait, are you saying it's hatching
Will you
now?
warm it for me? Cataracta knew
No,
death
not
was
yet, at
near,
least.
and bore this child to fulfill her duty instead. Her duty to save your village.
Okay. Well, now it's hatching.
Whoa!
Didn't take much.
A crack in the shell. I knew it.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
A mighty sea beast. Why is it meowing?
Aren't you a cutie?
So, this is Cataracta's child.
I think it likes you. Take it with you. It may be some use against that calamity you mentioned.
Oh, it's cute and all, but doesn't look very strong.
That is the child of Cataracta. I assure you it will make a powerful ally.
It's up to you.
I would hope
Ochette.
so. I assume it's gonna be a permanent
My role
beast
is
that
to
I can
abide by
use.
your judgment.
How about you? What do you want to do? It's a dangerous journey. Sure you want to come along? Meow.
It's still meowing. I just
Okay,
can't.
then, if you're sure. Welcome to the team.
I wonder
Have
what
you
it does.
Decided on a name for it?
Yeah, Acta.
Simple enough.
Meow,
I think that name pleases it. I can tell it has found a good home.
Don't worry, I'll help it grow up big and strong. Thanks for keeping it safe until now.
Now, I can finally lay my burden down.
Alpione?
Just the salt breeze in my eyes.
Oh.
Take care of your new charge. May fortune smile on you both.
We'll come back to visit sometime. Once it's all over.
Okay. There's no boss fight here. Interesting. Ochette finds the creature of legend, Cataracta, or at least her child. Alas, Cataracta herself is no longer among the living, and her child too young to fulfill its ancestral mission. But Ochette's spirits remain high as she continues her journey. Somehow, she knows it will all work out. Ochette the Hunter, Chapter 2, Cataracta's Routes, End. Simple enough. Right, let's see. Monster. Okay, Acta, her strength is 5 already. Even though she's like a baby form. And she gets Cheer On, which is... who knows? I guess we'll find out. It's some kind of buff, I would assume. Maybe a heal, but probably a buff. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Akala is also scaling as we level up. I think it was 2 or 3 before, now it's strength 4. It's good to know. I think... yeah, Oswald is also in this town. He has this chapter 3 here, because his chapter structure is a little bit different. I should probably just go ahead and do it. Not much reason not to. Before that, though, I'll change party members a little bit. So I can level up everyone somewhat evenly. I think that would be a good idea. So, change party. Yeah, I think I'm just going to change literally everyone. Who am I going to leave out? Actually, what I want to do, I want to have Casti for now. And taken Ari, Throne, Casti, Oswald. Very physical attack heavy group here, but that's fine. Change equipment a little bit. Just take away everything these people have, so I can equip it on other characters. Okay. Before we equip anything, let's put our inventor job on. Who would it be best on, actually? I think Hikari, actually. Gives him 1 additional weapon. Maybe. Would this be crazy? A little bit. But it would increase elemental attack. Not the worst. I think, oh, actually, yeah. I think this is totally fine. Let's put it on Throne. Now we do some equipment shifting. Okay, I don't have silver swords for both of these characters who would like to use them. Fine. I think Kari needs it more, though. So let's equip a broadsword on Throne. Do optimization there. Do we need Festival Garland on Throne, or probably better on Hikari, I want to say. A little bit, at least. Because he does spend a lot of SP for his good attacks. Okay, that's good. Now I want to equip the victory ring on somebody. I think I like Hikari more for that. Then we put the War God's Talisman on Throne A. And this can be... accuracy? It'd be decent. Let's go for accuracy, why not? Seems good. And for her, let's put some defense. And I like having more health on the apothecary so she can survive more stuff. Those items all make sense, don't need to change any of those. And then we just put on some more defense. I think this is good. We can learn some abilities. Rone can get... Honestly, either one of these seems really great. But I'm a little more worried about enemies dealing damage, so I'm going to get Shacklefo first. We're more likely to die to something dealing too much damage than we are to not being able to deal enough. Big speed boost. Hikari doesn't get anything yet. He's gonna get that after we get the next ability. Hey, that's good. Alright, let's continue with Oswald's main story, Chapter 3. Finally, Oswald is free of Frigid Isle, taking revenge upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his own wife and child, is all he can think of as he makes his way back to Conning Creek, where his home once stood. So, Oswald has been in prison for the last 5 years. He's a scholar who was framed by his former co-worker for the murder of his wife and child. And his first chapters are about escaping prison. And he's the character I started this game with.
All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey. I shall have my revenge on you! Where is he hiding? I've no idea where he went after the fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind.
What's that?
Right then, to work.
Because there is something that weighs on my mind about Oswald's story as well. Because his co-worker and him, they were working on some kind of secret about magic. I forget exactly what it was called. It was like the One Magic or something like that. And it almost felt like his co-worker just went insane a little bit. Just off the rails, and that's why he went and did what he did. I wonder exactly what the motivation was there. It may have been something, so I'm curious about that. Feelings of freedom. Tell me something, Oswald. You escaped from Frigid Isle, right? I wouldn't be here otherwise. How did it feel when you finally escaped? Didn't feel any particular way. You didn't feel anything when you won your freedom? No sense of liberation? If I do, it will come after finishing what I set out to do. You mean when you get your revenge? I can see the collar around your neck, Professor. You may have fled your cage, but you're still a prisoner, too. Too? So you feel just as trapped. Hey, is there an equipment shop in this town, I wonder? I would like to have a look. I think it's... Is it here? Wait, this is some kind of guild? Oh, Apothecary's Guild Master. Oh, ha! I like that look in your eyes. I can tell you've crossed paths with a great many people. But such is your destiny, I suppose. Healing starts with an encounter, with knowing your patient. You've got the makings of a great apothecary in you. I'd like you to join the Apothecaries Guild. Please, lend us your strength. Oh. So we just got our apothecary secondary job now. That's Cassie's primary job, but now we can equip that as a secondary on other characters, it seems. I wonder when it would be best on. Let's see. What are the stat increases? Pretty all around, but honestly not much. The biggest increase here is HP. So it could be decent on Oswald. What are the abilities? Rehabilitate, Sweeping Cleave, Poison Axe, Replenish Health, weak to poison. Also gets Icicle and Healing Touch. Yeah, I'm not seeing much use on Oswald for that. I'll put it on Hikari. And give him an axe, and then he can heal. Mostly that's fine. Let's do that. We can also learn some new abilities through there. Are some of these worth learning? I like this one. Should we get another one and just save our JP? Because this does have the low JP costs of the first in few. I think just having the Sweeping Cleave and Healing Touch are going to be helpful for now. I don't want to spend any more on a secondary job that probably isn't going to be permanent. Spending that much is fine. Yeah, he could afford that. Oh, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? It's just going to always show that I'm able to learn skills, but I don't actually want to spend those job points. Okay. Right, but what I was looking for was an equipment shop. Is there one here? Or do I need to... It's probably just a house, yeah. There's a tavern there. There's... Oh, right. Have I maybe forgotten something? Does this game even have separate equipment shops? Alright, we have everything here. Okay, this is good. Mage Wand would be pretty big damage increase for Oswald. Pretty big speed increase too, actually. I really like the speed. Oswald is going last like almost all the time. I'm gonna get that right away. No need to hesitate with that. The shield would make some sense for... Let's get that for Hikari. That's good. It's just a strict increase. Sailor's Vesting increases evasion. It should be good on Throne, who has good base evasion. Seems like a decent accessory. You can just buy that. I'm just not gonna equip that on anyone right now, but it's gonna be good for Ochette, because I was wondering about a critical accessory before. Oaths of Life Refined Dual Leaf. An ingredient for medical concoctions. Restores HP after performing an action during the day. Restores SP after performing an action at night. I don't feel particularly strongly about that one. These ones, though. I would love to have a bunch of wind damage available for concoctions, so that's just a easy no-brainer. This bow is probably going to be useful at some point. I just don't have any bow users in the party right now, so not much point getting it. Getting the headgear for Rone as well is good, because it increases evasion even more. Let's go for that. Okay. Right, so this is the location we saw before in a flashback. Also a request here. Do you need something? Well, you'd better ask someone else. The apothecary said I'm very sick, you see. Pretty soon I'll... He told me I need to be strong if I want to get better, but I can't stand that awful medicine. And everything hurts so much. My parents said there are things worth living for, but they aren't fooling me. Oh, poor girl. Can we help her somehow, I wonder? Oh, she has 3 wishes. I see. To read the sequel to Adventures of an Apprentice Cleric. To eat a new Delsta crepe. Crepe. To meet Roland, the floral designer.
Oh.
Alright. We can't do that yet, but we'll just go on our list of requests to maybe do one day. Is anything gonna happen here, I wonder? Because it is a rather obvious place to show up after escaping. Returning to the scene of the crime, as they would put it. But of course, he wasn't the criminal himself.
5 years ago, it was reduced to ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards. And I haven't been back since.
Oh, a flashback? Here we go again.
Home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa.
Oh, Helena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
Heavy bag, huh?
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen! Thank you, Papa!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Oh, you too. Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet.
Because that means he must not be here yet, huh?
I'm home.
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
It's so quiet now. Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
He wanted my research, no doubt, which would lead him to my study.
Where is your study? Oh, is it in the forest? Alright. No, it's just in a cave? Okay. I mean, it makes sense that it's not too far away. Alright, so this is where
As I
this room is.
suspected,
We've seen this before in a
the
flashback
study
too.
is intact. And what's more, He's stolen every last one of my formulae. Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece.
Which Harvey said he figured out, I think.
Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there! Who are you?
Good question. Also, this place seems surprisingly
Oh
well
my.
kept.
Oh my,
Ah,
my,
look
my.
around. I think it's like broken.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. It is I, Oswald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Clearly.
Oswald? You? What a fanciful tale.
Really?
Oswald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
Things change, lady.
I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
You don't remember his face? I mean, I guess he does have a fancy beard now.
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough.
I guess that's fair enough when you're dealing with mages.
The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Oswald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Oswald I know told me. Now.
Just a second, I think I... No, never mind. All good.
The real Oswald
I saw some
would
kind of
know how to
notification pop up.
withstand
No,
my
that was not it.
magic. And
We're gonna
so
fight?
The result of this duel shall
Oh, a
determine
duel, huh?
whether you be true or not.
We had to use mug.
My dear assistant. You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis
What, by beating the shit out of her?
and give you your answer.
Future hinges on this battle.
Oh, this is gonna be an actual boss fight. I think. Okay. Oh, I have no SP on Oswald. That's kind of terrible. Okay, he doesn't have that as a weakness. That's fine. Now, let's go ahead and restore SP right away, because otherwise this is gonna be very annoying.
Back on my feet.
Okay, she doesn't have a dagger weakness, which would let us do HP Thief to remove those quite nicely. Mass Flash. Is she gonna blind us? No, just deal a lot of damage. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's try and do Aggressive Slash. Wow, she's just taking no damage whatsoever, is she? Okay. No sword weakness. Okay, let's try Spear. Okay, Spear weakness, excellent. She hasn't taken a turn yet, so now is pretty much the perfect time to HP Thief for a break. I wonder what her weakness is. Regardless, we need to heal now. How does... Okay, I need to remember how it works in this game again, because I've been playing Octopath 1. Oh, that's right, I remember now. So there's one thing that lets you do it on... Right, diffusing serum is what increases it to all allies. So what we need is a grape leaf and a diffusing serum. Heal everyone.
I
Excellent.
Now
I wonder what that last weakness is. Let's analyze. I really want to know what it is. Okay, it's lightning. Great.
My turn. These hands.
Wait, what was Casty's lightning power again?
Talent for making
Oh, that's right. She can do concoctions without using materials. It's actually really good. Don't have a lightning concoction that we could use, however, so let's go ahead and not spend it on that. Seems like a waste. Instead, let's do Poison Axe.
poison slash.
We can. Did she get poisoned?
What
Yes,
to
for 2
do?
turns. Okay, good.
But I won't hold back.
HP Thief.
You're too kind.
It's good, good.
Prepare yourself.
Kari is not quite.
I fight for my friends.
His latent power is not quite ready, so instead I'll just have to go for something else. Hachimonjigiri. Alright.
then.
Not amazing damage, but we'll take it. I would kind of like to use lightning here, but instead I think it might be better if I
Calculations complete.
instead use advanced magic here at max boost. So I'm able to use better spells for the next 5 turns. Or 5 spells rather, I think. I don't think that's turn based.
Here I go.
Okay, Hikari is confused now. But I can get rid of that. I can also restore his HP. Which one is the one I need? Nullify status element, cleansing. Yeah, that's the one.
Many thanks.
Excellent.
What to do?
As
Okay,
swift
on
as
throwing
a
we're gonna
snake.
take 2 turns. No, there's no point doing that yet. Keep HP thieving. It's good break damage. You can get rid do 2 at once. Here we can just lightning blast.
Now it begins.
Okay, what I think we should do here is just abide. Get that boost. Physical damage.
Thinking time.
Okay, let's break.
All according to plan.
Okay, we still need more BP. We have latent power, however. It's not quite enough yet. What we should do is maybe just attack. Yeah, let's go for that.
What to do?
Stock up more BP for next round while the boss is still stunned.
Heavy-footed, aren't
Oh, I shouldn't have used surprise attack there because she wasn't acting early on the round.
you?
There's less damage when that happens. What do I want to do here? You know what? I could just throw weeds. Why not? Let's try that out. Do some random statuses.
My turn. Poison slash.
More poison.
What to do?
And then we HP Thief again for good damage. It's not as OP as it was in Octopath 1. HP Thief, I mean. Used to be insane in the first game, along with the other stealing ability. You could steal SP with the other
Now it
attack.
begins.
You just deal crazy damage while doing that.
What is this?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for Tenretsuzan here. Maximum damage. Almost 1500. Good, good.
Now then.
Well, let's just keep blasting. Not much reason not to.
What to to do?
You're too kind.
It's easy enough.
Well now.
We need some SP back on Rone and honestly Hikari too. Okay, this is fine.
A talent for making do.
Oh, I can't boost yet, so let's not use that yet. Instead, let's just heal Oswald so he doesn't die randomly.
My turn.
Just a spear attack. Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have broken there yet.
Ready?
That was a mess up. Now we only get one round while she's broken. Unfortunate.
As swift as a snake.
Okay, let's do this.
I'll take
Gonna
this.
restore some SP,
What?
and then we can attack. Surprise attack should be good now because we're going first. 450, okay damage.
Thinking time.
Yeah, this break was kind of a waste. Oh well.
Well now.
Go ahead and defend so we can act immediately after she attacks. Oh, just a pummel? Alright. Just a simple heal is good here for Throne.
Your medicine.
Here I come.
What to do?
Okay, HP Thief. We're gonna set up Advanced Magic on Oswald so we can do a lot of damage going forward. It's gonna do twice. It's not quite what I want. I want more.
Calculations complete.
Let's do one more round. That will help.
My turn.
Now for the break.
You're too kind.
Here I come.
Okay, we're gonna abide. Rather attack while she's stunned, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, that's good.
Here I go.
And then I think maybe we just do a hazardous concoction. Try and deal some damage finally. None of these are her weakness, so frankly it doesn't matter which ones I use, huh?
This will teach you. It has to be done.
Wait, she
I
just...
know no cure.
She had literally 1 HP left. Okay.
Magnificent.
That was the easy fight overall.
Are you satisfied?
The first attack she used was a little threatening because it damaged everyone for quite a lot, but then she just started hitting everyone once. Easy.
Such power. Yes, you could be none other. Welcome back, Oswald.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
Yeah, there was no motive.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Because you're a big dummy.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Oswald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict.
Yeah, of course it was entirely wrong.
Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
No, I'm afraid not, Oswald.
Is he kicked out or something?
Then I shall ask the town.
Felt like there's more to that reaction than what you just told me. Which was really not much.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
Kill Harvey, duh. What do you think? Oh, I can ask this person something. Some of the guards who had been serving for a long time were suddenly discharged. They were then regrettably replaced by ruffians from the eastern continent. People say it was all Captain Stenvar's doing. I can't stand him. He acts like he owns this whole town. Captain Stenvar, huh? A man named Stenvar has been in charge of this town's guards for a few years now, but no one has a kind word to say about him. I heard he has secret ties to some strange scholar. Supposedly someone saw the two meeting before that incident 5 years ago. Have you seen the ruins on the east side of town? There used to be a house there, but it burned down. The guards investigated the incident for only a few days before calling it quits. You think they'd need at least a couple of weeks to get to the bottom of something so horrible?
As I thought, the guards are my best lead.
Also corrupt as all hell, it seems.
Stenvar, their captain who ordered me investigated.
Oh, I see. I don't think that... Yeah, we haven't finished the chapter yet, so that wasn't a real boss fight. That was just a mini-boss that we just did, I think. Okay.
He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out.
Guard's outpost. Is it in town or somewhere else?
Lady Clarissa.
What's up with
You
her?
aim to have your revenge. Is that it?
Okay, I see you finally put 2 and 2 together.
Do you remember my husband?
Ethan? How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away not long after the incident.
Passed away. Did they get rid of him? Because he figured something out? It feels like it.
He washed up in the harbor.
Oh, yeah.
They claim
Here
he
we
took
go.
his own life. He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further.
Of course not. They did it.
Before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words. Revenge is nothing, Oswald. It is empty and hollow.
Even so, I must go.
Yeah, it's the only thing driving him at this point.
Stenvar, captain
Even
of
if
the
it
guard.
leads nowhere, it's the only path he has.
I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
Perhaps he can learn something. Let's go to the outpost. Where is this outpost? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Guard outpost, danger level 18. Well, let's go. Nice music.
I'll do what I must.
3 guards, sword weakness.
What to do?
Okay, let's throw a sword.
Well, well.
Why not? Nice damage.
Thinking time.
I'd like to use an element here, but I don't know their weakness. Let's just try fire.
Burn.
Perfect.
Well now.
My
Gonna
turn.
defend there. And here,
this
actually.
Now
So we'll be able to move at the start of this round and just do a lot of damage. Do I have anything that hits everything on Hikari? No. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh well.
how's this?
Guess we'll just deal with them one at a time. That works.
Axe attack.
I need a fire. Burn.
Yeah, the effects in this game look so much better than the first one. It's both the effect itself and also the fact that I'm not playing this on a Switch at 30 FPS. This game looks so much better than the first one. It's not even close. Even though they look so similar, it's still surprising just how much of a difference there is. We got a guard armor. What is that? It's just a physical defense and elemental defense. I don't like replacing the Pilgrim's Robe with that. Putting it on either Hikari or Casti would be best. I like it on Casti because she's basically a healer, so having her survive everything is just always better than having some dude who can only attack survive something.
Time to clean up the filth.
Okay. I recognize these enemies from the first game. Or at least the sprite. Presumably they might have some differences. Try Lightning Bolt. I forget what their actual weakness was though.
My
Could
turn.
have been something else. Probably fire. They also have a spear weakness, which I could use here. I do want to also see they do have a sword weakness too. Excellent.
Well, well.
Okay, that works for me.
Prepare yourself.
Do this.
Well now.
I don't want to use diffusing serums. That's a little kind of not great. Sweeping cleave is just good, isn't it? Nah, no weaknesses, unfortunately. And her attack is also not great.
Here I go.
My turn.
Oh! I hadn't realized this before. Inventor skills have cooldowns. That's why they don't cost any SP. I was wondering about that. I thought it was weird they didn't cost anything, but now it makes much more sense.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Nice, nice. Tease of lightning doesn't work. Try fire.
Burn.
Must be ice, I guess.
My turn.
We could get lucky with aggressive slash here. It's going to break one of them regardless.
My blade saves.
But with luck, we can get both of them. Got it?
What a show. All tidied up.
Don't need to heal there yet. Just save the SP. Can we get new yeah, we can get new skills. Replenish health is like a regeneration effect. That could be good. Rehabilitate feels somewhat unnecessary. If I could have a version of the skill that applies to every single party member, then I would be like, wow, I'm so down for that. But right now, why wouldn't I just use Concoct? Because the component that removes status elements is really cheap. Of course, immunity is different than just removing something, but like, how would you typically know to use this in advance? Yeah, I don't like it. Weak to poison for 2 turns. What does that mean exactly? Kind of want to find out. Poison is a status. How does someone make you weak to that? Does it increase the damage dealt by poison, or does it make them more susceptible to being poisoned, or... Yeah, who knows. Okay, that's that. Okay, we need still more JP for Hikari to get another skill and a passive. Okay, we go here first for the chest. There might be something on the left there too, because it's... It almost feels like they're hiding something there, so let's have a look at that. What was that? A guard's hat. Prevents silence. I mean, that's obviously really good for Oswald. Because he's just worthless if he can't cast spells.
Life is too precious to risk.
Okay, bow weakness.
I need a plan.
There's something else. Ice, maybe?
Pierced
Try that.
winds of frost.
No. Okay.
What to do?
Character does not have a bow. They maybe have a dagger weakness? No.
Well now.
These are a different enemy. They could have an axe weakness. Try that. No. What are you weak to? Spear? No? Again? Ow. Ow. Oh, and you start this round too?
Hikari.
Bit annoying, that. Oh, we do have this available.
Well.
Let's use it. Because this is at least guaranteed break. Or just a shield removal, rather. Do I have something that could work? I haven't tried sword on these yet. I'm not sure why I didn't try that. That works.
I need a plan.
Let's do a latent power on this thing. Just try and deal a lot of damage. Even if it's not weak, it could just kill. Yeah.
I've gained valuable insight.
Now we heal. Check Hikari's SP. No, not yet. It really is a little bit annoying that... Oh, hold on. How do you get up there? Oh, you just go around the right. It's fine. So right here, I guess? Wait. There we go. And money. Wait, I just... I feel like I forgot what I just got from the chest underneath. What on earth was it? Oh right, it was the guard's hat. I remember now. Okay. I did equip it. Good.
Time to clean up the filth.
Okay, so these things only have physical weaknesses. A little unfortunate because there are so many of them.
Boils.
I'm not going to use latent power here. That seems like a waste. Instead, let's just go for an aggressive slash.
Ready?
And this.
Well.
I think we can maybe break all of them. No, not quite. Casti doesn't have a way to break anything. We can do this. But yeah, we don't have a weapon this thing is weak to, so we can't actually do much to it. So let's just cast an icicle. That does nothing. Wow.
Thinking time. Strike them down.
What to do?
And we... Right, let's use lightning power on her. That's fine. We can then break that. And... do we have an area attack here? No. Let's just do this.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Now it... Allow me.
Okay. We got it. Okay. Probably worth bearing in mind that if something appears heavily armored, it's not going to take much damage from any character that isn't actually invested in their physical attack. Like, Casti has a weapon that's fine, but she also isn't very high on physical attack just as a base, and she also doesn't have any accessory that would increase that.
My blade sings.
Excellent work, Hikari.
This thing just die already? There we go.
Study harder.
Yeah, it looks like a boss fight up ahead. Let's heal up. Get our SP back. Might as well use that one as well. Can Hikari learn her skill now? Not quite. I feel like I should do one more random encounter just to get Hikari's next skill, because I think he gets physical attack from his next passive, based on the pattern that this game has been following. And also based on the first game, I think that Knight there had that same thing, or the Warrior rather.
Time to clean up the filth. Ready?
My turn.
Trying to do an icicle on this thing. These things usually have elemental weaknesses.
Thinking
Yeah, it's
time.
fine. Let's do lightning.
Strike them down. All according to plan.
Excellent.
Fine work, Oswald.
Red.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Just gonna kill. Surprise attack is amazing if you actually get the first turn, which Frone should be doing a lot because she has incredible speed.
Here I come. My spear does not end.
Excellent.
Pride of Ku.
Was that enough? I think that was really close, but I'm not sure if it was enough. No, he still needs 7 more. Okay, it's fine. Let's do one more. I do think this is going to be worthwhile.
Are you my next patient?
My turn. Well, well. Prepare yourself.
This should be an easy fight.
No. Fire. Burn.
Everything here is pretty weak. Easily broken.
My it's over.
Here I come. Poison slash. Has to be done. My journey will not end here.
Okay, nice. Now we can do this. Which one is the best one? This one seems really good. Because if I'm not mistaken, these 2 times that he can counterattack, they're going to be stick around. So this is, in a long enough fight, this is basically 2 shield breaks from 1 action. Because it will always reduce shield points. I think that's really good. Summon strength. And yeah, there it is. Physical attack plus 50. Absolutely incredible increase. Does he have... Yeah, he has the victory ring too, so... He is going to be slapping. Okay, I don't think I need to recover those SPs. Save and head for the boss.
Who are you?
Gee, I wonder where you got all this money from. Could it be corruption? Guard captain.
That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you. Oswald V. Vanstein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is? You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead.
Yeah, I enjoy that Oswald isn't just guessing around, but he's just going, yeah, you killed him. Period.
In exchange for Harvey's coin.
Coin?
My. You scholars certainly.
I mean, he sure does have a lot of coin here, but I was thinking there might be more to that particular case than just coin. Maybe not.
I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey. Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is. I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see?
You sure about that?
Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
Coin has given you coin? It's a little bit redundant. I suppose there's more here than just coin. You do have a pretty fancy place.
Quit stalling.
Let's go.
Wish I knew. Doesn't matter though. I can't let you go.
Boss fight. The first real boss fight with a full party.
Too much now.
I'm glad we finally
That's
have
not
one.
good for me.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oswald V. Vanstein, the tragic scholar. Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
What a waste of time.
Blessing of Darkness. Yeah, right. It's night, so we're getting Thrones buffs. Thrones.
Cleaning time.
Okay, he's hiding behind the guards. Which I would guess probably have a sword weakness like everything here so far has had. Wrong. Okay. Fine. Advanced magic is gonna be useful here. No sword weakness, but we can test out Could they have a spear weakness? Let's just try it out. No, unfortunate. Destroy evidence.
Here I go.
Yeah, that's an attack, alright. Two of those are gonna attack. Can Hikari survive them? They're probably physical attackers. I think he's gonna be okay. I'm gonna test this. Oh, excellent. Okay. Oh, wow! Well, those guys deal a lot of damage. I did not see that coming. Okay.
Reduce them to ash.
Break them with that. Right now, my least valuable member... Right, I can latent power here. This is actually the best course of action. I can latent power to get another turn. The Olive of Life Hikari.
Not bad.
Then we surprise attack one of these.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
It was late in the round, but still decent damage. And now we need to heal quite a lot here, I think. So we need 2 grape leaves on Throne.
Could shut this in. Thanks.
Special orders. Buffs? Yeah. Thankfully, they're currently stunned. I really want to remove that buff, though. Do I have a way to do that right now? I think Hikari has it. Okay, that's good. We can use Hikari to do that. So on this one, let's just go for an HP thief.
You're too kind.
Why not?
Now then.
And now we're gonna do a big old firestorm.
Reduce them to ash.
Maximum level. And it killed both of the ads. Great. That's exactly what I wanted.
Well now.
Now what I want... I think I want to poison this guy next turn, so let's do this. I want to see how this works.
My turn.
Okay, this has a sword weakness, so aggressive slash is going to be incredible here.
Prepare yourself.
In fact, there's no reason to just not go for it right away. Got a good break. Oh, this is not a cooldown. This is a reload. You have to spend a turn to get it back. Okay. I see now. I mean, yeah, we can surprise attack here and do it next turn as well. It will work just fine.
Well
Now, what I'm interested in... Can we give SP back? Or no, BP. Can give BP to everyone. And we can also raise physical attack. Wait, do I have... Oh, I have 2 pomegranate leaves, actually. I think this is worth it.
Could shut this in.
Let's do that.
Thanks.
I need a plan.
That's excellent. If I cast this here... Wait, what is I think what I should do is advanced magic.
Calculations complete.
And then do a fully boosted spell next turn with latent power. Yeah, that's perfect.
Well now.
And then here, Casti can just... poison, I guess. Totally wasted the poison weakness earlier, by the way. Oh well. Does he get... Okay, he got poisoned. That's good, that's good.
Over.
Then you go. Max level surprise attack.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Like 2,000 damage. Absolutely fantastic.
In pursuit of knowledge.
Latent power, lightning blast, double cast. This is gonna absolutely wreck. Almost 4,000. Wow.
My turn.
Hikari's Layton isn't ready, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to settle with Hachimonjigiri.
Allow me.
Downward swing. Okay. But you do. Oh, he deals less damage than his underlings. That's funny. Okay, I could aggressive slash here, but do I really want to yet? It doesn't matter, of course. I can just go ahead and do it. I don't want to break the enemy this round yet, because that will be a bit of a waste. But I can prep it for next round. Advanced magic is good here. Yeah, Throne can do it right next turn. I do need some healing here, however. Or do I? I'm not in a hurry here. See if this does anything while the target is already poisoned.
What to do?
Like, guess not. Poison also just ran out. Anyway, let's break. And let's just go for standard lightning blast.
My turn. I fight for my friends.
I wonder if this aggressive slash is better than Hachimonjigiri. Might be.
My blade sings.
No, I don't think it was. Pretty close, but I don't think it was. Let's have 2 grape leaves and a diffusing serum to fully heal the entire party. Okay, that's good.
Here I go. Poison slash.
Poison again. Decent damage for little effort. Lightning blast. Level 3.
Cleaning time.
Yeah, let's just oh, I don't have any SP. That's why I don't have lane. Let's just attack. Oh, that was awful. I should not have done that. What's the best move? I'm gonna need SP soon. So this is the move.
My turn. Watch me.
Actually, we don't need to use the Layton here. That's stupid. Just sword attack.
Here I go.
And she can go ahead and hand out the SP. We'll also do a physical attack buff.
I owe you.
Nice simple concoct. Get advanced magic here. Or I could lightning blast. Advanced magic is the right call, I think. Does this stack? I have 1 right now. Does this go to 3? Yes, it does. Good to know. And here we're gonna do
Allow me.
3 attacks. Oh, that was a wrong attack. I need to do that one. What I meant to do was the aggressive slash, but it works just fine this way around. That's totally fine.
What to do? Watch me.
Okay, I think I know what I want to do. I really want to activate Hikari's latent power here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him an item to do that.
Cleaning time.
Then I'm gonna simply attack.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Not the worst damage for no BP. Just cast this one more time after this. Okay, just a normal lightning blast.
What to do? What to do?
Probably worth healing here. Yeah, let's do that.
This will make it all right.
Thanks. what to do.
Nice surprise attack. And he's dead.
And so it
Didn't
goes.
get to Hikari, unfortunate. Oh well. That's a lot of experience. Nice. Acts of Avarice. Gonna have to check that out.
Please, have mercy. Spare me my life.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
You better give us something.
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh yes, that's right. I've just remembered something. The research he stole from you. It's been sent to Montwise.
It's on the eastern
Harvey's
continent.
orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Oh no.
But
Whatever
he's a
will you do
careful
with
man.
your precious coin?
Won't have left an obvious trail. Did he know I would come for him?
Oh, we need you to try. If you could get out. Oh, maybe he even
Montwise.
wants you to. Maybe there's something weird going on with the one true magic. He needs. I don't know.
A
Probably
town on
overthinking
the
it.
eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met.
It's also where Hikari wants to go currently. You kind of city of
Harvey
scholars, I
wanted
think.
Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey?
So I wasn't overthinking it, huh?
If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Oswald,
You gonna try and talk Oswald out of it again?
you're going after him, aren't you?
Genius.
I've done what I
How did you
came
figure
to
that out?
do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. Bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love.
Oswald is not one for sentimentalism whatsoever. At least not
Oswald,
yet.
please.
I'm getting the feeling he might
Your family
learn to
rests
be
in
a bit
the
more
ground.
sentimental.
Will you not visit them?
I forgot what love was a long time ago. I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Oswald.
Oswald puts the town he once called home behind him. He can't bear to visit the graves of his wife and daughter, not yet. How can he face them when he's done nothing to avenge them? The fire within him yet burns. This he swears. He shall not return until it's all over. until the fire within has burnt out. Oswald the Scholar, Chapter 3, End. Travel banter, huh? Oswald, your journey is one of revenge, is it not? My mother often told me the road of resentment is one shrouded in darkness. It's dangerous to go on carrying all that vengeance in your breast. Why not take a moment to reflect on your purpose? Shrouded in darkness, you say? My wife once said something similar. Is that so? But no matter how dark the path, it is the one I must walk. Casty has something to say as well. A waste of time, part 1. Say, Oswald, do you think you could lend the rest of us your ear a bit more often? Drawn-out conversations are a waste of time. But you like discussions and debates, don't you? How are those different? Exchanging opinions and approaches in pursuit of solutions is the foundation of a debate. Drawn-out conversations have no direction and produce only idle babble. Haven't you ever had a brilliant idea during an idle conversation? If I have, it was pure coincidence. A researcher cannot rely upon such intangibles when attempting to solve a problem. Well, we sure have been talking for a while now. But I take it this hasn't changed your mind? Correct. It has been a perfect waste of time. I can still continue for a bit, an hour or so. Where do I want to go? I want to see this altar now that I have Casti in my party, and then I think I want to go to Sai. Since that's close. Or maybe Oars Rush? Let's just start with the altar. And then I can decide what to do. There's also a request here. Let's see if we can fulfill it already. Aw, not again! What am I doing wrong? Given these vines plenty of water and fertilizer, but I haven't gotten a single grape in return. I used up everything I had to buy this field and start my own vineyard, but at this rate... How in the world do I make these grapes grow? Someone, please tell me. Oh, I remember. Someone mentioned a grape expert who is in Agnia's hometown, Cropdale. That's where you get that information. Presumably you inquire it and you just get it. Free stuff, why not? No point dueling there. Z Series rated with 3 viewers. Thank you for the raid. I don't believe I'm familiar with your content. Hold on, let me do this right and see if I can post a shout out.
What's the... Here I come. I'm sorry. Strike them down.
What to do, what to do.
Ready?
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Now it begins. Now then. Strike them down. Weak.
You never... I know no cure for evil.
Let's play. My turn. Well, well.
Calculations complete.
My turn.
Well now. Axe attack.
My turn.
What to do?
Roar thunder. Weak. I've seen worse methods.
When Mother is looking for new recruits, she goes to the saddlery in Oars Rush. It's common knowledge in the nest, though no one really knows why. And it's the only clue I have. Now, to find that saddlery. That way.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall prepare the goods post-haste. In the meantime, please wait at the tavern. Might I help you find something? We have an array of goods made of cloth and leather and even others with chains.
I'm not here for horse gear.
But, milady, this is a saddlery.
Is that so? What did that man purchase just now? He didn't seem to have a horse with him.
You have a keen eye, milady. Alas, that man did, in fact, bring a horse. I saw it with my own eyes. I would not be able to craft the proper gear otherwise.
Did he now?
Please, come again.
As I suspected, it isn't a saddlery at all. As for this horse, it must be what I need for the exchange. Which means that man from before has one without a doubt. I suppose it's time to see a man about a horse.
Back again, I see.
Saddle up. I've brought my horse with me this time.
So you have. Which means I can finally treat you like a customer.
You sure don't make things easy for your clients.
Aye, for mine is a very exclusive business. Now, what are you after?
Mother of the Black Snakes.
She's one of my best customers. Your request is beyond my power.
Well then. Good thing it's not a request.
Mother is meeting a man I introduced her to. They call him the Slaver. He runs the slave trade and is doing business in the town's old foundry right now.
I see.
To reach him, you must know these words. Drink from the cup in your left hand. Remember them well.
Thank you.
Be prepared. I doubt his lips will be as loose as mine. Lives may be lost before he is willing to talk.
A small price to pay. I'm still being followed. They've been trailing me since I arrived. I'd better get rid of them. Amateur. Who are you, and why are you following me? I'll find out whether you like it or not. I'm through playing games. That face. Was that my imagination? Not that it matters. I have to focus. I must find that slaver.
Raise your head with your right hand.
Drink from the cup in your left hand.
You may pass.
Black begins. Choose a cup.
Your turn.
White. Drink. Now.
How do you like that? Ooh, looks like someone owes me 80,000 leaves.
Damn it! I can't believe I lost.
All right, who's next? Bring him in.
It looks like they're gambling.
You're first. Choose a cup.
No, I don't want to.
No fun at all, that one. No wonder I couldn't find a buyer for him. No one knows which cup the poison's in. That's what makes it fun, right? I haven't seen you here before.
You're the slaver, I presume?
I am a buyer and seller of slaves. So, what sort of merchandise are you looking to buy, young lady?
A woman named Mother of the Black Snakes.
A dangerous customer you are. Perhaps this is the day my luck runs dry.
Is she here or not?
You're too late. She already left. I can't tell you where she's gone. Without the proper compensation, that is. You carry a delectable scent.
It's the smell of shore flowers. Do you like it?
It isn't the flowers I'm interested in, but the smell of sweat beneath them. Even the most disciplined are exposed by their own scent. Humans are overcome with fear before their demise, and their sweat reeks something awful. But your scent is still sweet. There's no fear in you.
Interesting. But what does that mean for me?
I will tell you where Mother went, if you can best me.
A man after my own heart.
No, I don't stand a chance in a fight. We will do battle here. At Death's table. You saw the game before, didn't you? Are you afraid?
No, I will gladly accept your challenge.
Of these 6 cups, 1 is filled with poison. We will take turns drinking. The one who drinks the poison loses.
Are there any other rules?
If you try to run, you die. That's all there is to it.
The slaver's never lost a game. She doesn't stand a chance.
I will begin. It appears my cup was safe. Now it's your turn, young lady. The poison is lethal. Drinking it means certain death. But not a merciful or swift death, no. Release will come only after what feels like an eternity of agony and excruciating pain.
That's fine with me. It will give you time to tell me where Mother went before you perish.
Ha ha! Your false courage won't spare you from the pain.
Well, well. It looks like my cup was safe too. But my compliments on the liquor. In fact, I think I'll have another. Exquisite.
What's with this woman? This is the first time I've ever seen someone down 2 in a row.
There was no rule saying I could only have one, was there?
Ha ha, I see. So you're a snake. Just like me.
Is that so?
I know the stench of imminent death better than most. And yours will reach my nose before long. There are 2 left. It's your turn.
I do not fear death. I could even accept dying here. The only thing I fear is giving up on what I want. Which is why I'm willing to bet everything on my dream. Thanks for the drinks.
I can detect even the faintest scent of poison. I always always dodge the tainted glass, leaving it for my opponent.
Then couldn't you have won?
Ha! I wanted to test you, but it looks like my curiosity got the better of me. You have bested me.
He drank the last glass. But that means...
I will tell you where Mother went, as promised. She hides in Wellgrove, in a place called Mother's Garden. It's officially an orphanage and has the support of a local monastery. But it's where she raises her hatchlings for the nest. You could probably sneak in as a nun.
Farewell.
The War of Snakes repeats itself over and over again. I couldn't cut myself loose either. The former head wouldn't let me.
The former head?
She was a good woman too. But she was killed by Mother. I hope you find what you seek.
Thank you. You're the one from before. I know your face.
Throne. Let's go. It's time for Mother's punishment. Hero.
He looks just like Piero when he was little. I feel like we've met before.
So do I. I felt like you're someone important. That's why I followed you.
Would your father happen to be named Piero?
I don't know who my father is.
Neither do I. Perhaps we have some things in common. Goodbye.